We've made progress today, made good progress, and it really is a shame it's taken this long, but we have made progress today. Since July the 15th, I've been calling on the General Assembly to send me a bill to require school districts to give parents the option of 5-day in-person instruction for their children. Today they have passed it, and today I will sign it. But now what we must do from now and coming months is focus on the students. That is, restoring the lost progress, restoring the learning that they missed. And of course there has been, we know, some regression from their absence from the classroom. So we've got our work cut out for us. But the General Assembly has now spoken and made it clear that the best place for the children to be is in the classroom. And this will count for next year as well, and it sends a very strong message of what is expected in education in South Carolina. Senator.
Thank you, Governor, and that's terrific news. Just two things I'd like to share. The most important thing that we will do in education in South Carolina this year is twofold. One, it is getting students back in classrooms with teachers, live instruction 5 days a week. The second most important thing that we'll do in education is begin the difficult process ahead of catching those students up. I've got good news and bad news about that part. The good news is we've got plenty of money to do it, between the money that is coming down from Washington to help us beef up that effort and the money that we're allocating in the General Assembly. We will have more than adequate resources, in my view, to accomplish that mission. The bad news is it's just going to be plain hard work. There's no shortcuts to it. There's no tricks to it. Getting students caught up is just a question of sitting down and doing the instruction, and we're going to need a lot of help to accomplish that. One part of this bill adds to that. It raises the cap on retired teachers and retired other state employees, the salary cap to $50,000 a year, so we'll be able to hopefully recruit many of our retired state employees and teachers back into the system to help us with this important effort. So thank you, Governor.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Senator.
Thank you.
Superintendent Spearman.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Governor, Senator. Every family in South Carolina must be given the option of sending their child to face-to-face 5 days a week. And this science shows that this can be done safely in every school in our state and in every community. I'm very, very thankful for all the teachers, principals, superintendents who have been doing this for a while, who really went against the odds and who've been there 5 days a week. But I'm thankful for this bill now that's going to require that every district be back. It's important to make note that districts may continue for those families who still wish to have their children at home virtually, that they can do that. So S704 does not prohibit that from offering a virtual option for the families who have decided that that's what they would like to do. But this bill, as Senator Hembry said, it also provides flexibility for retired employees to come back to work. And so today I'd like to implore our retired teachers, any other folks who would like to come and help us to work with our students one-on-one to help get them back on track. You would never do more important work than this. And the cap on retirement has been raised to $50,000, and we need you. So I would ask you to please consider coming back and helping us with this work. Finally, the legislation prohibits districts from assigning a teacher to deliver instruction to students simultaneously in person and virtually next year unless it is just absolutely necessary, and those teachers have to be compensated. So this will help ensure that instruction is of high quality, and in those cases where a teacher is needed to teach both methods simultaneously, they will get paid for their extra work. There are currently 76 districts that are back. Many have been back. We've got 3 more that will finish off their 5-day option on Monday. And I'll just say welcome back, students, and to the parents. I implore you to please consider sending your children back. You need to talk with their teachers, their principals, to see how your children are doing virtually. Some have done fine, but most have not done well. and we can have them at school safely, and I strongly encourage you to send your children back to school face-to-face.